So here we are at the 1904 bookshelf tour. It really all begins with, or for me it began with 1904, James Joyce's Ulysses, which all takes place in a single day, June 16th. Let me see, I have all my tabs here. June 16th, 1904. And it was that sort of, and it's Bloomsday, everybody celebrates it, you read the book. And that's where I decided, this is a good place as any to begin a blog about 1904. That's where it started. And then it became an issue of, well, who, where, why, what are the associations? And because the books sit next to each other and talk to each other at night, you want to sort of shuffle them all out. Where do we go? Cecil Beaton, born in 1904. His Glass of Fashion, which was an inspiration to me. Oliver Messel, 1904. Nancy Mitford here. The letters of their sisters, Nancy Mitford. Letters between six sisters. Nancy wrote, and we have them down here, some of my favorite books of all time. Pigeon Pie. This one oh, very exciting. Wigs on the Green. This was Nancy's book about her sister's marriage to Sir Oswald Mosley, who was the Blessing, who founded the British fascist group, and it was suppressed. Nancy was sorry that it upset her sister, needless to say. And it's hard to understand now, and I suppose it went out of fashion that fascists could be a subject of humor anyway. Also, within the context we have, Nancy lived in Versailles, and she wrote about the Sun. She wrote The Sun King. This happens to be, can you see that? This is George Cukor's copy of The Splendid Century, Life and the Time of France. Of course, when he was preparing for his film Marie Antoinette. We have Memoirs of Saint-Simon. Let's see. Oh, here we have, again, if you have a housekeeper, you want to protect the tops of the spines. A full calf leather edition of Dodsley. It's a collection of poetry. And this is Lytton Strachey's copy with his bookplate, designed by Dora Carrington, and also Roger Senhouse's bookplate, who was Lytton's last lover. Lytton was part of the Bloomsbury group, and it's really Michael Holroyd's biography of Lytton Strachey that came out in the 70s. It really changed my life in terms of looking at a group of writers, a way of life,